waves tugging at my tiny ankles, happy screams, and how I still love the water. How my uncle teaching me to jump would be a symbol for me learning how to navigate the waves of life. When I think of love, I think of the water in the crevices of my eyes as I cry tears of joy, thinking of my friends, thinking of the first time I truly recognized that I'm loved. I think of Cheyenne Katz, who's cat-like. When we posed for our annual Winter Wonderland photo, I wanted to be silly, but she just plopped her head on my shoulder and closed her eyes with the same demeanor of a cat. I used to be so weird. I'm so weird. Awkward about receiving love, and I would squirm. But the tears I shed when I think about love in that photo have warmed me up to love. I think about Khan when I think of love, who saw me crying and made me cinnamon rolls just because. I think of being out on the town and forcing water down a friend's throat. Maybe we should have stopped you at shot number 3, homie. I think of when I wailed in the shower, banged my head against the wall. My friend Julissa kicking her man out, getting me a towel and drying the water off. I think of taking my baby brother and sister to the pool, how Papa almost drowned me, jumping to cling on my shoulders in a wave pool, swimming for both of our lives. My mom would have killed me if I returned without my brother. She lost 2 kids that day. But I think of water when I think of love, because swimming is how I return to loving myself. This is how the decision to swim again came about. My therapist asked me to heal my childhood wounds by returning to something I loved as a kid. The only thing I thought of was swimming, jumping waves with my uncle, my mama busting her ass to pay for swim lessons in high school, the lake at sleepaway camp, jumping off a dock into 12-foot water, running through sprinklers in the Bronx, the fierce waves of the Pacific Ocean meeting the Honduran coast. When I am swimming laps, alone with my thoughts and the same playlist on my waterproof headphones, I process my emotions, wading through the water. I have learned to conquer my anxiety with deep breaths. I have so much time to think, and I've learned how to focus on the good things. I learned all about love by swimming. By sometimes crying into my goggles, sometimes rapping to Tokisha or singing to Beyonce. Using backstreet, if I do backstreet, I can sing. I look like I'm talking to myself, but I don't care. I think of water when I think of love, because water is essential. It literally gives me life. I feel like I can conquer anything with water.